Good morning, everybody. Just realized I haven't posted in a while. I was trying to start a video a minute ago, and one of the kids' teachers called because I kept them home because they're up coughing and junk, and now I'm just irritated. Because this woman feels like she needs to call me every fucking time my kid misses school. Now, we have documented that he has issues with headaches, but because the fucking doctor's office gave him enough medication to last him 2 or 3 months at a time, it's not considered chronic because he's not constantly at the doctor. Well, the doctor gave him fucking medication so he wouldn't have to constantly be at the fucking doctor. Are you people kidding me? Like, so I'm just over it. So I just told him, like, you know what? I don't give a shit how you feel. You're going to school from now on. I'm done with having this teacher harass me. I'm like, yeah, you know what? The kid's a little bit behind. Here's the thing, though. His dad and I both have repeatedly requested that they hold him back because we felt he needed held back to help get caught up. They fucking refuse. And they want to sit here and lecture me about him being behind. Tell me, well, the reason we don't hold him back is because it's not that he's not learning, it's that he's not learning at the same pace as the other kids. That's exactly the fucking reason he should be held back for a fucking year. So he can get caught up. Am I wrong there? Because I don't feel like I'm wrong on that. Like, I wish I had the fucking money to move again right now because we would be moving in the summer again. Because I'm so fucking, I'm over that shit. Like, I've repeatedly asked for help with this situation, repeatedly been told that, no, we don't do it that way. And just, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me 1 second. I gotta grab pants. I am trying to. I have to get ready to go to work. I have to leave here shortly to go to work. I'll try and see if I can't get this kid into the doctor and see what the doctor says. Yeah, plus also the buses are fucking running like 20 and 30 minutes late, and it is pouring rain, and it's like not even 40 degrees out. Maybe, might be 40 degrees out now. When I looked this morning, it was like 36, 37, so just above freezing, and it's raining, and the buses are running 20 minutes behind, and you want the kids to stand out in the rain and wait on these buses too. I don't think so. These people are fucking idiots around here. But I don't know. If I had the patience to fucking homeschool, I would. But I don't have the money or the patience. So that ain't happening. Oh God. That was a whole fucking fiasco when we had to do the homeschool a couple years ago with the kids. Oh God. So anyway, haven't posted in a while. Like, the whole point to this was supposed to be to do my stuff for my organizing shit for that job I had where I was selling all that shit. And then that stuff never really, I don't know. It's kind of hard to sell unless you're like literally taking it to people's houses and showing it to them and stuff, but whatever. And now there's so many other brands out of that stuff that you can buy that are of similar quality that, you know, that brand's kind of expensive. But anyway, I found some other shit though that I might be starting to work with and stuff, and I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm gonna start working on that again too, because in a few weeks I'm gonna be going out of town with my boyfriend for a week, and my grandma's gonna be here with the kids, so I want to make sure that like the house is all put together and ready and stuff for her to be here with the kids, like where she can find everything easily and like all that good fucking shit. Oh, excuse me. Plus, oh my gosh, the number of adult people that don't know how to do certain things, that is like, oh man, like, okay, so for example, one of my friends, I think I said something about this in a video before, one of my friends not too long ago was saying how she didn't know how to make pancakes like right, and I'm just like my mom taught me how to make like perfect pancakes when I was like, I don't know, 7, 8 years old. And another friend was saying that they don't know how to make scrambled eggs the right way. My boyfriend was saying yesterday about how hard it is to fold fitted sheets, and it's really not hard. Just little things like that I'm like, okay, so, you know, I don't know. My friends get my humor and stuff, so maybe if I do some videos on some of that shit with like my little sense of humor thrown in there, you know. But anyway, so much. I can't believe it's been 2 months since I posted. So much happened. So I think the last time I was talking about how I was hanging out with that dude now and then and stuff, and like, I don't know, he had got real flaky for a while there. Like, it got to a point where like dang near every time that we were supposed to hang out, he would like, okay, so probably 3 out of 4 times that we would make plans to hang out, he would flake on me, and I got sick of it, and we didn't really hang out much after that last video I made. I think I only hung out with him like maybe 2 more times after that, because when I got tired of him flaking on me and then finding out that he fucking was actually out doing other shit with other people. Like, you make plans with me and then something better in your opinion comes up and you just flake on me. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna put up with that. And then I don't know, we didn't see each other for a while. I think the last time I saw him was before Christmas, and I had been like talking to like other people on some apps and stuff, and one of the people I had been talking to, he had asked me about going to get dinner sometime, and I told him that at that point in time, because that was around Christmas, that I wouldn't be able to till after New Year because I had stuff going on. I was like, I had a little party for New Year's and stuff. I had a lot of shit going on at that time. So, you know, we chit-chatted a little bit off and on here and there. It was like, you know, he works a lot, I work a lot. Like, that's pretty much how it was. Like, it was every few days, like, one of us would message the other back. And then, like, right after New Year, like, literally right after, like, the first weekend after New Year, I think it was. Maybe the second, I don't remember. No, it was, like, the first weekend after New Year. we met, went out to dinner. Part of it too was like definitely I just was like, I'm so done with, previous dude. Like my thinking was, okay, if I start seeing somebody else, I won't even think about him. Like I won't even think about bothering with him anymore, because he's already on my last nerve, and I already don't, I haven't seen him in weeks. I already don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like I had already been for a while, had been saying, I just need to leave this dude alone. Like it's, like I said, he flakes on me and he's on bullshit. Like, we're not on the same page at all about things. And I don't know, the more I kind of got to know him and stuff at that point, like the more I had started to see that, like, yeah, he definitely was not a very good person. And I'll be quite honest, I don't think he's raising his children to be very good people either, but that's none of my business. I digress. I should have learned my lesson previously with him, basically, but I didn't, and this time I did. But anyway, so he had said something that morning that had really like irritated me. So I was like, you know what? Because at first I have a bad thing about flaking on people, or and stuff like that. And I had honestly thought about just like not going on the date, that just, I don't know, making up an excuse and staying home. Part of it too had to do with my kids. Fucking they were supposed to go to their dad's, but Paul was sick from his chemo treatments, so I ended up keeping the kids that weekend. But it still kind of worked out, because anyway, so I still went. I told him, I was like, oh, I don't feel like I can be out super late, because like my kids ended up being home, and they were not supposed to be home this weekend. I was not supposed to have them. So he said that was fine. But anyway, so we had dinner, and like it was going really good, and like dinner was done and stuff. He's like, it's still a little early. He's like, you don't have to go home already, do you? And I called and checked on the kids, and I was like, no, I think they're okay. Like nobody answered either. So, but I got on the cameras and everything was good. Like the kids were being chill, so I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. I think I can stay out a little more, So we decided to come to a bar that's over here by my house, and we had some drinks and played some pool. And like, I don't know, we just kept talking. Like we like a lot of the same things. Like we have a lot of stuff in common. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Just one of those where the conversation keeps flowing, like, So eventually it's like, whatever, fucking like 2. So the bar closes now. I know, and they're like, oh, it's the last call. And it's like, whoa, is it that late already? Like, whoa. And then I was just like, you know what? Let's go hang out at my house. Like, it was definitely not my intention for anything to happen. Like, I just wanted to hang out. Like, and we did. We hung out for a minute, a little bit, and like, my fucking kids were still up though. Like, I was really annoyed about that. I was like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys should be asleep. Like, what the fuck are you doing? We're waiting on you. I don't need you to wait on me. I'm good. Go to bed. But yeah, so we hung out a little bit, and then yeah, we did end up messing around. And he, like, I don't know, he didn't pull that fucking the usual, all right, now I gotta go. He looks at me and he says, do you want me to stay? I was like, yeah. And so he ended up staying like the whole weekend. He didn't leave till Monday, when he had to leave for work, because he had to go to Chicago for work. So he was like, well, it'll put me like almost an hour closer, because he lives almost an hour away. It's not super far though. Like, on the weekends I don't have the kids. I go see him there. Sometimes he comes here and just picks me up, and we go to his house. But yeah, so like, that's like, we've been like spending all of our time that we can together since then. So it was kind of funny too, because like the following weekend, like I said, I hadn't seen what's his face in a minute. Then the last time I had talked to him, we had kind of gotten into it a little bit because he didn't like that I was talking shit about my ex on my Snapchat. Nobody even knows your ex and blah blah blah. Why are you always talking? It's like, actually, there are several people on my Snapchat that know my ex, and that is why I talk about his antics on there, because yes, there are people that do know him, and know, you know what I'm saying, know the situation, and you know what I'm saying, like, you're assuming things that you're actually quite wrong about. I'm like, if you don't want to see the shit, don't look at my story, period. Don't talk to me. I don't, don't like it, don't fucking look, don't talk to me. I don't give a shit. I don't care. And then I didn't say shit to him for a whole week. Nothing. Probably more than a week, I think. It was about a week. I don't know. Yeah, it was about a week, because it was the next weekend I went to his house, and like Sunday morning, I woke up and I had a message from him asking me what I was doing at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Like, dude, not fucking with you, because I'm done being, I'm done dealing with you. Like, you don't fucking whatever. So anyway, but so yeah, it's been going really good. I've been able to travel with him a little bit for his job, and so I'm kind of seeing out what it's like for my job, traveling. I made pretty good money when we went to Dayton. Chicago, we weren't there long enough for me to do any work, because I had to come right back home, because it was like the end of the week anyway. I just went out because the kids had a day off of school. But yeah, so, and then I'm trying to get 2 weeks off of work so that I can travel with him for 2 weeks in April, because I won't be able to travel with him again until then. So, but I don't know, he yeah, I really like him. It's going really good. Yeah, he came home early on Thursday because he missed me, and he didn't have anything to do on Friday for work other than his travel time back. So he just, I don't know, he didn't even tell me, he just showed up. Like, this is kind of sweet. Like, I get off of work at like 7 on Wednesdays now. So I called him when I got off of work, and or no, Thursday. It was Thursday. No, I got off work at 6 on Thursday. That's right. I got off work a little early this week, or last week, I mean. And then, but I called him like when I was leaving and heading home. Like, I could hear him like doing shit in his car. And he said, "Oh, I'm going to go get gas, and I gotta go to the store and stuff." I'm like, "Okay." And he's driving. I'm like, "Dude, it's an awful long drive to the store." So, "Oh, there's a lot of traffic today." Yeah, okay. And then next thing I know, he's at the door. So I was pretty happy about that. But anyway, I need to get going for work. And then I'm gonna work on my other videos later, and I'm gonna start just like once a week posting those for that and for the cleaning and organizational stuff. I don't know when I'll start doing some cooking stuff, but hopefully here soon. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good week, and like I said, hopefully things work out. I will be posting a bit more often, and yeah. So anyway,